Hello, chat. Been notified that the title might be messed up. Yep, I see it. Let's build the best ace. Wait, I have to mess with that next time. It shouldn't do nothing other than just make you ask a question. Cause this is a new thing. I'm using Streamlabs now, so uh, hopefully we're doing good. I need to do a stream test real quick. Hello? Is the stream lag bad?
Stream lag.
Oh, I should probably turn this down. No. It doesn't seem like the stream lag is that bad. It's about 5-ish seconds. So we should be good. I did everything. I made the the keybinds and all that, and then I added chat right there. So that way you guys can read you guys' selves talk. If you guys want me to put it elsewhere, you should let me know. But it's that box in the bottom right. I also turned on slow mode so that way you guys have enough time to read it and it's not just disappearing. Alrighty, let's hope that the stream goes good. It seems to be going good, not lagging, nothing. Okay, 10 etheric pellets, 100 wood panels, and 100 rope. Oh, off stream I did a little bit of work, and by that I turned all the roads that we have here to stone, and then each portal or waypoint has its own fuel source. And I think I did a little bit over here. I don't think I did that. I messed with this again to see if I could make it slightly better, and I think I just made it the same but different. Yep, see. This right here is the fuel source for that portal that's over there. It's just slightly different. Okay. Etheric pellets. That is up here. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. 100 there. And then we go down over here. Another 100. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to, because on OBS it was actually kind of easier to be able to edit the streams, titles, and such mid-stream. This one, Streamlabs doesn't have its own thing. I might need to look that up, how to be able to do that. Tell me what you got. Logic wire, wire bridge, and lever. You've unlocked the logic overlay. You can turn on and off overlay with Z. You see potential connections in your existing workshop. For now, you can connect the lever to your existing workstation. The path adds on with... or later sensors to manually and automatically turn various parts of your workshop on off. Okay. Listen, I know you found a lot of ways to let Sparks navigate the mountains, but I think I've got a better way for you. So a while ago, I visited this bona fide city far in the southeast that had an incredible monorail system to transport their items around. We could do that too. I've been writing to their magistrate to trade the blueprints for the monorail, and they're willing to trade it for some goods. I do need quite a lot of items. I believe Quartermaster will be able to help you out with that. Okay. Stone wheel, rope, and plates. Easy. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Hold on, contract. Yeah. We're good. I had to double check to make sure it was recording. Monorail would really modernize your production line and show our village is going with the times. I guess I did say our village. Yes, I'm starting to feel at home here, Cap. What do we got up in here? Bunch of stuffs. It does look like it's frame rating a little bit. Might need to look into that. I don't know, I feel a little weird about that. I don't know. Just feels a little strange. Like we're not at 60 frames and we're at like maybe 40. Yeah, the plan is to just like put stone flooring everywhere. Maybe also another off-stream thing. Stone wheels, 20, easy peasy. You know what I didn't check? I didn't check to see if the chat box does emotes. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, yoink. Hey! Does emotes. Sweet. That was a game lag, by the way. Well, the reason why everything here is backed up is that the vehicle types are no longer being made. Big boy autosave. Yoink. Okay, but stone wheels. If I didn't have all this roads with me, I might be able to get all that. Okay, stone plates, 150. Okay, we're good. I'm guessing. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 150. Hold on. Teleport time. Yeah, I guess I have to take a look at the Streamlabs settings. Maybe allocate a few more bits. Bitrate, I should say. Mm, no, merchant. No, they're bringing it this way. Okay. I mean, good to see that this is officially working now. Took us what, like 7 streams? Right. Now we'll go back to the road. Merchant. Wheels is. Don't take like all of it. Yeah, I think that's a bitrate issue right there. I don't think I can. That's a thing that you can change midstream. Thank you for gathering this. I have applied my brilliant negotiation skills and brought back the blueprints. Like, I told you guys that I did, like, I tried to do everything that I had on OBS on Streamlabs, but I made the microphone settings different. A little bit. I think it sounds just a little bit cleaner. What is that? The keyboard clicking, if you guys hear the keyboard clicking, it's not quite as loud as it used to be. The bitrate basically is like, hard to explain, because I'm dumb. It's like refresh rate or something like that for your stream, something, I think. Yo, Bo. We updated the stream last night. We're using Streamlabs now, except for I need to edit some settings. Okay. Bitrate for in streaming is the amount of data processed and transmitted per second, typically measured in kilobits per second, kbps, or megabytes per second, mbps. It dictates video quality. Higher bit rates mean better, clear video, while lower bit rates lead to compression, pixelation, and when too low for the connection, buffering, which is basically what that is. Yeah, so it's a bit rate issue right there. I'm doing good, Bo. And what do you mean why? The stream upgrade, I should say. It was just a thing that I've always meant to do. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. That, and I think the Streamlabs made it easier to do than OBS. So I do have an alert thing. So if you want to see your name pop up, you can unfollow and then refollow, and that should pop it up on screen. Just be warned, if you do that, I might get startled and scream a little bit. Because I don't know how loud it is. I haven't tested it with headphones on. Okay. We didn't pick up a mission. Oops. Let me go to the feed. I'm wondering if I should change, instead of doing a screen record, which basically allows you to see everything, if I should do game records. That might also increase the lag bit. Now that your production line has grown into quite an operation, we have to unfortunately think about protecting it from animals. It's all well and good for you to chase them away when you're around, but you can't be everywhere. I've asked mechanics in other towns, and it seems that creating some kind of structure using a mantis stag antler that will keep animals at bay, we should give it a try. Shit! Oh, 4 of them. We're going to war, Chad. Smelling the antler makes other animals think a nearby mantis stag has shed them. At least that's what I've heard. Why the heck are you smelling antlers? As somebody who has smelled, I'm not talking about like a mantis stag, but a deer antler, like they have hair on it eventually, and then it sheds off, right? That stinks. Absolutely rank. You did it? Huh. Hold on. It hasn't said that you have done it. Oh, I could just show you. Whoops, that's a wrong one. We went to BRB page, my bad. Huh. But this is the whole thing. It should have showed up here, right? I had the mod do it, and it didn't. It showed up once, right? And then it didn't do it again. But it should show up like that. That's actually not that bad. That's not that loud. The first time that I did the test, which is down here, you can test a widget for follows. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thanks for following. But I think you need a new follow. The mod did it. The mod was followed before, unfollowed, and then followed again, and then it did it. Try to like waiting a few minutes, I guess. That's the only thing I can really say. And if it doesn't do it, then apologies, I guess. Let's take another peep at it. No, it should do it for new follows, maybe. Just have to wait for a new follower. Mantis stags, which means that we need to go up here. Grab a bunch of rock dudes. and send them to war. Where were those stag beetles located? I think they're to the left. I think they're over here. They're up here somewhere. Oh, yep. What's the friend doing? Trying to get a better angle on it. Yeah, clap his cheeks. I don't know if I did that on stream either, but I changed my whistle. In game. Yeah. I wonder if you could farm those. Huh. Might be interesting to think about doing. Oop, hiccup. So we got 2 of them. Let's see. Do I have another? No. Okay. Wait a minute. My shirt is different. My shirt turned back to the normal one. Okay. Weird. You should watch the stream if it's lagging for you too. Oh, hold on. It was straight up frozen. Let me take a quick peep around. Go over here. We need to go to the Aetheric Distiller. That, yeah, that's, it's either, that's bitrate. It's gotta be bitrate. I'm hoping it is, because that's a simple fix. You know, after stream, though. Thing is that on stream, it'll be laggy. But on the YouTube, or, yeah, the recording, it won't be. That could also be another reason. The recording. I think I might go up to 8K. It said it recommended, the settings recommended for was 6, but that doesn't seem to be enough. Oh, this is my jam, bro. There might be 2 more beetles up this way. Stag beetles, mantis stags. Am I wrong? Nope. Where did they be? Get him! Clap his cheeks! Tweet, 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 tweet. Ah, robbery. Oh yeah, that's the best whistle that they've ever made in this game. Okay, now it's kind of just annoying if you do it like that. I could listen to that forever. Let's make sure this is supplied. Pick out whenever you were talking about what? Whatever you were just talking about. Man. That's a bit rate. Shoot. Let me check, see if I could change it midstream. Okay. It says I can, okay. Google at least. Alright. Settings. Stream. Nope, not that one. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, that did not work. Why didn't that? It won't let me change it midstream. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with the lag until stream ends, and then I can change it. But we can't change it midstream. Goo Goo lied to me. Doing it often? I would need a close stream and then change it and then turn it back on. Okay. Is it just audio or... Okay. It could be internet instability. Possible. High CPU usage. Also possible. I did notice, read that could be a thing in the settings. Hmm. I just don't think... I don't know. I'm hoping it's a bitrate issue. Randomly, 5 seconds, and then it comes back on. I'm getting consistent answers that it's either internet or the CPU. Complete. Thank you for bringing me these. If it works, the mayor will surely ask me to spread the word to other towns and help them out. Yay. Okay, let's see. And two. Okay. What you got? Ah. Oh. I quite like our fuzzy kicks that we got going on right now. Okay, who do we want to talk to? Oh, I think I also did this off stream. And maybe one other mission. Ooh. Hold on, stream manager. There we go. And it's loading. We don't need paint. But we're gonna need it to do it anyway to get next explosive making. Who are you? Puffy and Boomy. Huh. They don't have their own other, has some icons or whatever. No, it takes the Rocky dudes, this, and then, okay. My bad. I'm just dumb. Ooh, big crate. This is what you were talking about, Bo. So, Quartermaster. That's gonna throw off everything, isn't it? I guarantee it's a 2x2 or a 3x3. Pick out. Okay. I already read that. I have a suggestion. You have a lot of materials now, big, heavy things. But your sparks are still connecting them to in small wooden barrels and crates.
Yeah.
Let's make something bigger. Okay, that's completely doable. Mason Sisters taught me a lot about different stone structures, and those two are very smart and helpful. Remind me a little of you. One by one? They're one by ones? Nice. They're like this, but bigger, I guess. I assume they're like a double decker or something. I don't know. Came over here to pick this up. Yoink. Keyboard's playing the game. Okay. We come over here. I need to put stairs up in here. Yes, you will see. Okay. We will. We will definitely see. I'm hoping that the alert system is working correctly. I mean, the tests show that it works correctly. I just hate to do all this work and it not work correctly. Quartermaster. Plates 300. Leave me alone. Nasty creature. We need to see what we need exactly to make the scare guy. Need 80. The whole storage of stone plates are gone. Huh? Wrong math. Okay, quartermaster time. You know the issue kind of with using the waypoints a little bit too much, and also the scene swaps. On YouTube there's a when you go to upload a video on YouTube, it'll do a you can't it's a choice where it'll auto make a thumbnail, and it sometimes likes to pick up the scene swaps or the loading screen. Thank you. Now we can make something better. A big Daryl. Big oh Daryl. Hi. Oh, you lied to me. That's a 2x2. Help. Got stuck. Big crate. That's a 2x2, Bo. With 2 inputs. I need to put one down. So they're stacks of 200 each. No. Like we got heat going on right here. Yoink. You mean the inside? I was talking about on the outside. Can you imagine how much resources that would those things would be able to store if we had it like this? But for the big ones? Oops. Right, so if it takes those, then we need some of these. We don't need the timber on us anymore. I'll keep a little bit just in case we do decide to make small ones. I gotta take my hat off. It's cooking my brain. I might need to take a look at a few things to do in my settings to, because if the stream lag that we're getting is a CPU issue, there might be some stuff that I can turn off that ain't so important. You know what I mean? To be running in the background, so that way the CPU's got more brain power. The only issue is that if we up our bit rate tomorrow and it's still doing it, I could do a test. I'll do a test after a test stream to make sure. What's the plan? We don't have a mission. What do we want? Just don't wait. The medium waypoint could possibly hold more fuel and use less fuel at a time, maybe. Or it's just the same specifically, and you can only put them out here. Makes sense. Yeah, that makes a little sense. Wait a minute. We need to do the scares. That's right. Let's do scares. 20 leaves, 5 ropes, and 2 antlers. So each hunt will give us 1 scare. Hmm. Boop 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 boop. Come on in. Get him. Yeah. He ain't nothing. Let's go. Leaves. Worst case is, because I didn't uninstall it, is that we'll have to go back to using OBS for temporary. Hold on. So every time I scene swap, okay. Oop, wrong one. That's weird. Because it's too small for me to look at. Which is unfortunate. Couldn't tell what the chat box was saying. Which is weird because there's a setting in the chat box, right? To make it where it's always like what the chat is always on. Like whatever is said is always in there until you close the app. And it didn't do that. Hard to do combat here. I really hope doing that heals him. Yeah, give me a kiss. Hopefully this doesn't need powered. Yay. I can't do it when they're stunned. Oh, this... It's the overlay. In-game. That's what I was reading. I thought that was on the chat box. Get him. Yeah. To never spawn again. Ookity dokity. And now we need to go and get this one. I think we need 2 more actually. Whoa. Give him a kiss. That wasn't that bad. Right. What a doof. Ooh. You know what I didn't do? For the alert box, I didn't check the properties on it to see if it says, like in the settings, if there's an option to do it for every notification or something like that, instead of just like new ones. Hi! Supposed to be going to war. Make sure that's everything. Yep. Doot. Doot doot. Doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Please don't be back. Whee! And never come back. Huh. That's weird. Wait, what does that do? I don't know, maybe that's like the plugins or something. Where? Ah. So there's 3 of them up here. Okay. Get him. Teach him a lesson. These guys are stunned forever. I don't think that guy can move. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I saved him. Alright. Never to spawn again. Okay, now let's go to the distillery. Those creatures may be a little annoying to fight, but they do give good loot. Right, so since it's being like that... A yoink. There. That's a them problem now. The stream won't reload for me. There we go. Fix it. Little minor issue. Be free, my friend. Right. This is all backed up, and we're just waiting to make stuff. Which probably won't happen because we're not using anything other than the stone dudes. These guys. Right. I think we should we start working on our train spot. Oh lord. Wait, how does this work? We need stone. Stone plates. I'm assuming it works just like the zip line, and you put one piece down, and then you go and put another piece down, and in between it auto generates the rail, so to say. Should be this one, right? Might need to change what we're doing here. The pebbles are good. That's because everything that was making the vehicle types have backed up. Should we? If we build a train from here over to the vehicle types, then we can get rid of this long line. A single train pole can only handle up to 3 connections at one, or connections one at the front, one at the back, and one to the side. Oh. Okay. So we have those. It's not being made. We would need to ship quartz. I do believe it takes quartz and rope to make that thing. Woo! So, quartz is being made over here. Right here. Question is, do I have enough inventory space for that? Ooh, I do not. So let's put down a medium. Big crate, not medium. Like right there. Huh? So just like this. Now... Two big crates. Just because I want to. Probably don't need this many crates, but... yeah. We like crates up in here. Ooh, and while we're at it... Yoink. Make him super fast with it. Right. There, now what do we need for... Oops. It's a train stop, locomotive, big cargo wagon. A cargo wagon with a single big slot that can connect to a locomotive or other wagons must be built on train tracks. Don't have train tracks. Where are you? Yeah, here. Maybe it's a wagon loader? Oh, train tracks right there. Okay. A modular train stop with logic signaling and manual gate overrides. When it receives signal, trains are allowed to leave. So is this like a basic timer thing? There's a lot of stuff in here that we don't have yet. Who gave us that? Wait, scientist? Signal timer! That's what we need. Scientist! Beep, boop, beep, beep, bop, bop, boop, beep, beep, bop.
Ah.
Hello. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. I moved here to become your local scientist. Cap. Scientist energetically shakes your hand. Get the feeling that her personality is as big as her hair. Massive. After speaking to the merchant, I've discovered the great potential your production line holds for further automation. Beyond what your Sparks can do, these two systems will complement each other perfectly. Let's start with the materials for some sensors. Yay! To automate things, we need to be able to set our conditions after all. Yeah. Lord. We're not making those. My work is entirely different from the divine researcher, don't worry. You don't need to use my logic tools. But it will be great to see how you'll use them if you do. Drink break. Tasty. Okay. Double checking that there wasn't anything in. Oh, I also did this. I just wanted to see what was over here. It's basically nothing. Well, it's something and nothing at the same time. Hold on, can we go over there? Could we go over there? No, we could not. Okity dokity. Yoink. Hmm. Alright, so we need to ship coal over here, or because this was temporary, it wasn't permanent. This little thing that we got going on right here, which we're making these things. We could always move this. Hmm. Ah. Oops. Still inventory full. Nailed it. Now we need to come up to here to make those. Need 40 of them. Not gonna be able to do that. Not without the woody sparks, stumpy sparks, I do believe. And give me some. Doop 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 doop. Hmm. I don't think anything else is a big bit of an issue right now. Oh, is there any type of tricks or something that I would need to know for the trains? If you're still here in the chats. Okay, this is backing up just a little bit. Might have concern there. 30. Oh, auto save. Beep, pop, oh, boop. Ringity bingity. Great. Oh, there's some in here. Big brain. Oh, I didn't need to bring this much. Why do they sound so concerned? Yay. Okay. Now we go and teleport to get more. Oh, we don't need more right now. Because we got that and it's making 30 and we need 40. So I was doing a little bit of thinking, and the way that we should do, like, with the new vehicle types, right? If we're doing long or short lines like this, we don't have to loop it and just have one guy on it, right? But if they're long ones, like this guy right here, let's say that we wanted this looped. I think that's just road. Hold on. This one, because this one is powering that from way down here, which we should change that, do it from here to there. But the long ones would be loopable, and then you could put the vehicle types on there. I think that's good. How much is in here? Good. 25. Do 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 do. Wee. 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 Oh, that's cool. They could take the ride too. I wonder, can we ride in the trains? Or is it gonna do like that? Can't remember that game, but if you get in the way of your train, it'll just splat you. 30, 10 more. What should we do? We could go set up our train station. Only issue is, would trains have a problem if they cross, kind of? Because we can ship these from here to somewhere. Or no, we should just do final products, right? And ship final products to other places. So to say, we want to automate this, right? Do everything here. Ooh, that's a problem too, because we're making the rope here. And this would need... Those things need rope and quartz. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if they have a problem or issues if you cross train lines. Limestone, quartz, and 100 wooden panels. I mean, we got that now, but... Wait. Put one away. Five of these bad boys. Teleport down here, and then go put everything inside it. Whose junk is this? Now, limestone and quartz. Limestone's up here. No, it's not. No, it's not. Did I do an oopsies? Storage right here, okay. Beep, bop, boop, boop, up. Okay. Remember when I told you about how a rock Terran whacked me really hard? We were in the mountains trying to study them, but I guess they don't like to be studied. The shell is so heat resistant, it can technically even resist lava. Did you know that? That's why we would like to use it to build a furnace. Ooh. You greedy. Look closely at the bigger rocks, okay? It's difficult, but you can tell when it's a big, just a big stone and when it's a rock Terran. Yup. Thank you. I know this is quite new, so I tried to simplify their use by adding explanations inside the buildings. Let's realize your production lines. Untapped potential together. Cap. What's your next mission? Not gate. And gate. Or gate. X or gate. I'm assuming it's like an amount for gate. Like, if you have this or this with this same amount go through. Jeez. Need to figure out what we can do with that. Because with the way that it is, if we do actually need to make more of these guys, these scouty dudes, then we need to make the final product and ship it over here somehow. Issue may be is that this is a very small platform. We do a small. We could do it here on this one. Like clean it out, put stone flooring there, so that way stuff don't regrow, and then do a little bridge type action over. Hmm. It might be doable. So train. Did we do it here? Not using it. Don't have any plans to use it. Where's train? Oh, here. So we need to make more of these things. Fingers. Good thing there was leftover quartz in there. All a part of the plan. 10. So we need at least 20. Alright. It needed quartz and rope, and the rope's down here. Here. So we need to go this way and cross 4 lines. Hold on, chat. Don't know why the mute ain't working though. Hmm. Okay. Right, now I remember what we were doing. Uh, in, in is this way. Out is up. I might just have to cut that uh from the video so that way people don't get concerned. Nothing, it's all handled. She'll be fine. Just annoying that she always chooses to do this type of crap when I'm streaming. Okay. Ooh. What about here? Train stops with spark. Stop a spark-driven train. You can use it different modes or logic tools and automatically control if a train will leave the station or not. So we need to get more rocks, terraform this, get rid of it. Do that when we come back so that way the trees won't regrow. What's good, Knives? What's good? You see the chat box? Got a chat box. We have an alert system, but it hasn't gone off yet because I don't think it's. I don't think it does it for non-new followers. Because Bo already tried it. It didn't pop up. But I showed like a example of it and it worked. While we're over here, let's get more quartz. Wait a minute. We it does nothing. Just a little bit. Now we need rock. Stone, rock, whatever it's called. Stones. Oh, yoink. We're just now setting up our trains, by the way. Knives is. Okay. Wait. This is in. No. These are both in. How do I take it out? I don't know how we do that. Dude. Mm, yeah. Oops. Tree. We have been befuddled by a tree. Foiled. There, that's the word I want. Chatbox? Is that the thing you were saying test into yesterday? Yes. You saw that? Hmm. Do you guys not see it? The text box right there? It's in the bottom right corner. The orange red thing. I think this might be a little bit too close. Hmm. Maybe not. No. So we would need like an an item filter. Like if you have this, don't go this way. Type thing. Hmm. The only issue is that if they both have nothing, they could get stuck. Hmm. Nope, trains. Is there a... This loads wagons. Okay, then. If it's doing what I'm thinking of doing, then I need to move this. I'll probably have to end up removing all these trees and all these rocks. Right, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hmm. Those are gone. Oh, you do see the thing. It's too small on if you have a handheld or like a phone or something, but if you're on like PC, then it's there and you guys could read you guys' chats other than it like it's also good for people that watch on TV and don't want to have the chat box open. It's right there on the screen. And the slow mode, which probably could be annoying, but that is for to keep it where like the chat box isn't going really fast and people can't read if they want to read it. Yo, my inventory's full. You can't give that to me. Wham! Ooh, hiccups. Okay. Oops, why'd I do that? Not done with these. Don't. I knew they were gonna do that. Give me all that junk. Oh. Wait, where's the game sound? Hello? Good? Is there game sound now? Should be good. Now. So it looks like the mute system only works halfway, I guess. I'll fix it. This might be a keybind issue. Okay. My throat's dry. Coffee time! I did mess with the, since we're using Streamlabs, I did mess with the microphone settings, and by that I mean like the compressor a little. I made it a little bit better, so that way the keyboard you can still hear the keyboard clacking, just not as loud. And well, what was that other thing? I messed with something else too, but made that a little bit better. I noticed once I on Streamlabs, if I have my fan on, the microphone picks it up, so I changed some settings. Just let me know if like I need to make the gain louder or the microphone quieter. We can do that. Ooh! Hello. Hi! Gimme. Give me those rocks. Because I could do this, I just don't know if it'll do anything. Does this do anything? Because I don't know if that does anything. Let me check. That does nothing. That's weird. It's supposed to be a desktop capture, which means that it captures the sound that that I usually play, or that is playing. But if I have it turned down, then it should also do that. Hold on. Hilarious, the neighbor's blaring music for attention. Just don't know how much of this we need to clear out. Probably a lot, because this is the intake right here. Wait. Wham. Well. I'm glad I didn't want that anyway. Get that thing. It'd be hilarious if it turns out that I'm doing too much for this. I'm not talking about like stream, but for this train station here. Like it just goes through trees, it goes through terrain type thing. And I didn't need to do all this work. Slurp. I was thinking about, I just don't know if she would do it though, but is that, ask my girlfriend if she would make a custom chat box, and it'd be like a drawn Bob poking outside of, like a little cardboard box. He like boxes. He's a fiend for him. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on. Whoa, that was weird. Finish this right here. Then deal with this. I would have to do a little bit editing on it though, the chat box. So that way it's like opaque or something, so that way it's like see-through. Yes. And then we're gonna need more rocks. How could I do that? Hmm. I'll figure it out. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Get wrecked. Okay. Now let's see. Hmm. Need to remove this. So that way I get my rocks back. I think I just got a hint of how little bit of a hint on how we can cheat through. Instead of doing it like this and then like this, I think we can get away with doing it like this. Skip a line, do it like that again. Still need to delete that one though. So like this. And then oh. Oh. So weird. Yoink. Shoot. Need more rock. I need to read out what this stash storage does. Magic container for you or your sparks to store items and to access remotely when building. So if we put junk in it, we could take it out when building, I think. That's what that means. So if we auto ship, make one for these. Just put one right here. We had stuff for it. Oh. Oh my. Those are expensive. We need to work on doing that though, because that would be like massively helpful. We need to go find herons. I know where one is. Shortcut. Whee! Get him. Ooh. My bad. One? Rude. Oh, I thought it already did it. That's weird. I will cheese you. And there'd be nothing you can do about it. Oh, thanks, friends. Thanks. Alright, we need to find another one of these if we can. Get lucky. I don't think we can. Right click. Normal rock. Go away. Away we go. Alright. Probably not seen one of those things. Ooh. Squilligan corpse. Evil. Hey. Well, at least we know that there is logs beyond the starting area. Time to go on an adventure. Whoa. What they hiding up in here? Nope. That didn't work. I think this is the left side edge of the map. Yep. More rabbits. Which we could also farm for those things. Yep. I'm glad I wanted you guys to get the tree. Ooh! Get him! Get him! Let's give a good amount. Need a little bit more. Okay, they're going on an adventure. Too far. Chop it down. Right now, that's one of these. Now, we could put roads in them, and that way I can get rid of the roads that are in my inventory. I also need one for rock, so that way I can keep building some stairs, or doing this and putting down floorings. Ooh. Oh. Hey, what are you? An ice bunny. I want to see. Ugh. Don't poop on me. Oops. How many of these do we need? 2 more. If we could get lucky. Reveal your loot to me. Not enough loot. We need more. Hmm. Ooh, right there. Ice biome. Oh, yeah. There we go, we're good. Right now. Come over here. We need rocks and roads. Well, I think I'll put the road. Well, obviously we're gonna put the roads here, but up here we could put the rocks because that's just being used for making these guys. There we go. Deposited. Not all of them, but at least we wouldn't. I don't think we'll need to have any more in our inventory. One autosave lag coming right up. Right. That's done. Now, over here, go to the Aetheric Distillery. Put our leftovers in there. Alright, right. Yeah. So it's backed up. Let's give these guys a job. That they are still currently doing. They will. Right now... Now that we got that done, I want to test out For building mechanics. And of course, make it big enough. Hey, do the plus 80. We could put a loop, go over there and put a loop on it. No, that won't make no difference, will it? Because the one is doing enough. It's just not generating fast enough. Okay. But at least it's working. Oops. Now, what we want is a... Where is it? Wagon loader. That way we could put stuff on and take stuff off of the train. Another thing that I think we might need to deal with, actually, now that I think about it, is that this might be a fuel input. Hold on. This right here. That does... Yep. I think that's a fuel input for the train. Which probably means wood. Is right here. Or here, yeah. One of those two. So... What do we need again? Rope. Grab another one. Yes, this should be fine. Have you guys been noticing any lag other than earlier? I haven't changed anything. I'm just wondering if the computer needed like warm up or something. I kind of understand what the wagon loader does just by this little description right there. You can make a train with just 10 wheels? That's kind of cheap. About basic robbery right there. Probably should be doing stuff one at a time. Cargo wagon, a cargo wagon made for carrying different items. Can connect to a locomotive or other wagon, must be built on train tracks. Chugga 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 chugga, woo, 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 Yoink. You just built your first locomotive. Cap. I'm kidding, it is. It needs fuel and a driver. When it's fueled, you can heavy spark drive it forward or manually drive it with a full control of where to go. Yeah. It needs fuel. Ain't no way. I didn't think we'd actually be able to drive it. Wood and carapace. It was smooth, but it started up again. So the lag. Brr. Yeah, we'll have to. I'll do a test later after this one, after this stream, or after I increase the bitrate. I won't do too much because we'll obviously need some for other stuffs. It recommended 6, but I'm thinking either 7 or 8. And if it gets worse or it stays the same, then it's a CPU issue. And I'll see about cleaning up some of the CPU brain power. Help. Hold on, my eyes itchy. Yeah. Hmm. So here, do I want a big one or a little one? I don't know how the fuel situation goes. I don't think I could put stuff here because... Oh. Okay. Put 2 there. Do 1 of these bad boys on it. A worker. And then I want an item filter. Here. Log. Reverse. If have wood, don't come this way. That should, I think that should hit. That's not gonna work, is it? And then it picks up wood, and then it come back on another. Ooh. That's not gonna work. Because once this is full, it'll just constantly be putting wood into itself. I could have just moved that item filter. Bam. If have wood, don't come this way. Ay, ay. Hey! It works. We fixed it. Now we need to figure out this situation. Can I have this pull up a little more forward? far can I get this thing to go? Oh. You can only make it rotate one direction. It's kind of lame. Maximum distance. Give it a test ride. Choo choo! Choo choo. It won't choo choo. What am I missing here? I knew it. I wasn't up far enough. Chicka 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 chicka. Ooh woo woo. Oh yeah. We gotta get this thing going. Drive it all the way just for funsies. Whoops. I'll do it for you. Okay, this is going to bring over quartz. Poop it into here. So what I'm thinking is that we got a spot right here that we could do one of these bad boys, right? We're gonna need another one. Aye aye. Right. Probably don't need this much. Here. Too many. Should I need another storage? Ooh, hiccups. This way, this way. Yoink. Yoink. Give me another one. Wouldn't mind getting, like, I don't know if I said that, but I want to put, like, stone flooring everywhere. That way I'm always speed boosted. Big crate. Right. Now, down here. It needs to go this way. Only 3. Oh, miscalculated. We need to dismantle that whole area. I keep forgetting to do that. It's like obsolete. Ugh. Oh. And then all that junk. Oh. It's just 5. Yoink. Inventory full. Don't need these. We got a buttload of them. Right. There we go. We need to come this way. Doop doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop. Mm-hmm. Yoink. Give me all that. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to look at these Streamlabs settings. Maybe if I like moved the microphone a little bit, be a little better. that is done. Now, need big wagon because why not? I thought these would be way more bigger than they are. We need to set up a timer. I want it to sit like for like 2 hours. I'm just kidding. A logic building that repeatedly sends a signal for some time and then stops sending a signal for another amount of time. It doesn't need to send a long signal, just a little go signal and then stop, I think. Assuming it works like that. Okay. Sneeze inbound. Achoo! There goes my brain. Oh, you know we gonna drive this thing. I need it to get going, get it to go where it needs to go exactly. There's all the way over here. Oop. Rude. Bit rude. And hiccups. We are out of building materials. Nope, wrong spot. Yoink. That's not what I need at all. Hello? My bad. Had it backwards. Brain not working. Here. Straight. That way. I got an idea, actually. That's exactly what I thought. Now... where was that thing? Oh. Not what I want. Is there not, like, a way that we can make this go up or down? There isn't. I'm not seeing a prompt for it. Okay. Yeah. Let's go this way. Charge! The TV static and the robot talking. Alright, let's see if I can figure out what the issue is. Put my headphone on. Yoink. Ooh. Look. Right, so I want yeah. What? Hater. Hmm. I might be able to slide in another train station thingy here. Yeah, do do dee, do 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 dee. Oogity doogity. What are we missing? Stone! I know we were right there, but still. Laziness, Chad. Need to get one of these like right here and then go that way. That way we can get rid of that line that we got going on right there. This ain't gonna work too well, is it? Now that I'm looking at it. Maybe, if we can get it up here. Oh, we can. The only issue that we need to think about is fuel usage. It might not have enough fuel to be able to going this far. Timber. Shiver thy timber. Train station. So if we actually... No, I didn't hear it. Because I'm dumb, that's how I didn't hear it. And then... Oh, we had a spot. Sure. We... Alright. I'll get rid of these, but can I do it? No more spawny. Hey, oh. You can have that. I don't want the 9. Can't tell if it's my earbud that's getting hot or if it's the headphone. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a very long train. Might need to think about putting fuel here, around here. We don't know how it is. Because if you think about it, this right here is the only spot where it'll get fuel, and then it'll have to go through here, and then back. I don't. We shouldn't need to loop this. 'Cause it'll go to the station, and we can put another timer, and then it sends it back the line. Okay, we need to come here, grab some of that stuff. If there's any there. Hold on. It's my earbud that's getting hot. And stream crash. Oh, there we go. Yoink. Oh, it needs output. Yoinkish. Wham! Oh. Boop boop. And trash that. And this. Oh. Just waiting for the autosave. Huh? These guys always got big concern. Need 80, 85. Oh, it counts the stuff that... Okay, that's annoying. Wondering why those numbers didn't seem right. There. That might be an issue. For real. I heard that little lag right there, moderator. Good. Oop. Here we go. Little walkthrough right here. Works for me. Okay, do we have enough to build this? Sure do. It's lagging constantly. Mm, I'm not peeping it. I'm not hearing it as well. It could be your internet issue. Up this way. Oh. Try watching on a lower resolution. I should remove this. Put one of these bad boys down. Let's see if that adjusts the line. Do da la da loo. You reload the stream. Okay, okay. Because I'm listening to it and I'm hearing it mostly fine. Right. One of these bad boys. I don't need that much. What's going on here? And then... No, 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 no. What? Why you do this? Aggravating. No, 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 no. Terraform. Why? Oh, you can't hear me laugh no more. Dude! Yeah, we'll figure this out. By slapping this thing down. Get the rocks, too. Yeah, get the rocks. Don't let him live. Hey! What? Some hater stuff right there. Oh, excuse me. Why say I can do it if I can't do it? Alright. Yeah, we need to build another one of those chests. That's not enough. Alright. A yoink. Might be too sharp of a turn. What the heck is the issue? Ah. I didn't think so. Stop it. Take these evil creatures down. Hey, I thought so. This ain't gonna work. You smell like poop! How won't that work? We got the resources. Hey, Sugar Plum. I can see your chats, yeah. I just was getting distracted, so I didn't look at the chat for a hot minute. This is weird. What if we do something? And then? How long, what? I gotta go check this other one. Maybe, oh wait. No. I don't think that's an issue either. I was thinking maybe the train stations have an in, like a side for in and a side for out. Oh, yeah, maybe. No, there's both ways. So that one's just aggravating me for no reason. Too high, the tower. Okay, noted. Do you know how to make it go lower? Because I was attempting that and I didn't see any prompt on the screen for it. Okay. No, that's not. Oh, it's right there. We're literally right there. So then do this. Up one. Down one. Hey, thank you. W chat. Ooh. Shortcut. Uh, okay. Wrong button. It do be like that? No. I just like, how does this work? Pressure sensor. That lights up if it receives a signal. Just little I know for a build train. Train's not coming, is it? We shouldn't be doing this over here anyway. There we go. Okay. I'm really hoping that the train goes back and forth on the line and I don't have to loop it. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, now I'll put that. Put it like right here. Send signal for 1 second. Then wait for 10 seconds. Now. Hey! He's running away with the whip! Oh, the fuel's fine. The fuel will be totally fine. That thing's fast. Okay. So far, so good. No issues. Up. They should stop anyway because there isn't a signal timer there to tell it to go. Delivery. Ah! It didn't pull full all the way forward. Give me this. So we can go backwards. You let me. See there. So it does need to be kind of looped, doesn't it? Oi! Where'd it get the signal? Yeah, it needs to be looped. Dang. Okay. Chillax. My bad. Oh, wait. Ew. Kinda gross. Wait, moving like that. Let's get rid of these things. Okay. I got a question. We need it for science right now. Oh! Yo. Nice. And it doesn't affect the cost at all, either. Oh. Alright, this guy move. This guy move. And then... Too far. Like that. That's complete. Now here... We need more timber. Shiver me, timber. The front of the station is directed towards the tower before entering the station, so it can loop. Yeah, but with the way that it was looking like we had to do it, is that for it to pull forward and fully dock, it needs another railing there. And then, for some reason, it was receiving a signal, even though we don't have a signal timer on there. And it was just sending it. That's not gonna be enough timber. So here... Go up one. We will go above these trees. Sure can. Teeny tiny. Oh, wrong button. Plates. Let's get some more timber as well. Yoink. And another yoink. Doot. For laziness. Okay. 3. Yes, please, get that rock. villager was right. They ain't very smart. Can't relate. Could I though? Yeah. See, it was a good idea that we did this. Because we needed another one to come through. Oops. Okay. Hold on. So how am I supposed to get it to where it goes in? Does it need two, stations? No, it goes in on the other side. It goes in on the other side. So it'll go in right here. And then it'll go like that, and then come back. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. And I think we could just go straight with it. Straight enough. Hey! Is this an issue? They're not gonna, like, stop because the thing's in the way, are they? Hold on. So after the rails merged, there will be an arrow on the tower. The arrow pointing at it means that's the main road for the train. Oh. Ah. What was that? I don't know that that was that little mission or whatever. Yep. I mean, it's looped. Weird. Weird, it looks weird. So only one station needs, what is that? A timer? Or is it because it didn't have, I don't know, it shouldn't have gone. Because it didn't have a signal. Chugga 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 chugga. Hey. This is pretty dope. I mean, sure, they're kind of slow, but they're above everything else, so it's very useful. This is a long track. Can I put 2 on here? Do you guys think? A rudeness. Just gotta wait for it to come back. I think with what that thing was showing up here is that that was the signal? I don't know. Hopefully it comes back. I don't want to have to run all the way over there. A locomotive. I didn't even stay long enough to get fuel. Just use the default time at the station. Okay, now how do we get rid of the... Oh, forward. Okay. So does the default time make it where, like, it stays till full, then leaves? Or stays till empty? Because if so, nice. That's what we want. What's Big Dog doing? He's on his way. Okay, we need more wheels. And when it's on this station, put it here, on the one here. And that way we can have 2 going, perhaps. That's too many wheels. Ooh. I could send it now. Doesn't have fuel. Hey. The maximum duration of stopping at a station can be 30 seconds. Okay. Oh. Okay. I wonder if we could put these in there for fuel. What up, brother? I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, you can't. Okay. That's what I want. Right there. Loading mode. If I'm not mistaken, that's the time. Yeah, you're not. That was right. Whee! Loading mode. The only issue is that that train might not have enough fuel to get back. Could be tight. It won't make it. Help! There we go. Now it'll make it. No idea where that wood came from, but we'll love it. Well, those guys got it going on. If you want to unload goods at the station, use unloading mode. Yeah. I want it to stay there as long as it can until so I can get all the junk out, and that way it can be fueled. We might need to redo this as well with it feeding 2 trains. Or not. Oh. Alright, I don't think this one quite needs 2 trains. Whoa! Okay, now the idea was to have these go over here, but I wanna... We have like 2 more trains, I think, to set up. We need to put one for here, to go over here to the Scouty Sparks, but that can be delayed. I want to make the one for wheels around here, and then go up here, and that way we can delete this line right here. Like delete this, and then that, all this whole line. Sneezing bound. Shoosh. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Alright. What do we got here? The fuel will be filled by itself while the train is stopped. You could put it in the front? That's weird. If I do this... Up one. Oh, I'm standing there, that's why. There we go. Bigger stores just in case it needs it. Alright. Now we need to do one more train. I think that's right. For a stop, 2 stops. Wait. We need to come over here anyway, because that's where the start is, so we can pick up some plates here. Plates. Yoink. Let's do the outbound first. Hold on. There. Got that loop done. That's what I wanted to do. Hmm. Hard to see. Watch out, he's got a gun. Ooh. Yeah. Wait. If we put the thing here, this needs to go, all of this. Needs to go anyway. There's a crash. I think that might be what we were getting told about. Yoink. This might need to get changed, though. Darn it. Autosave. Oh. Oh, so in loading mode, it'll need to get told to leave? So it needs a timer on it. Wait. What? I don't know how we'll be doing that, because it'll be 30 seconds and then it'll just leave anyway, right? No, 10 seconds. I got an idea. Stream is not being friendly right now. Do it on this side. So this... Not that one. Pressure sensor, right? The logic building that sends signal when it's stepped on. It can be placed on a path. Right. So maybe we can have like a very long line that a dude goes on, and then when he steps on it, it'll tell him to go. Oh, that's an issue right there. Hey! What? Is it because it's too high? Ay. Uh... Hate it. Do this. Yeah, the stream is definitely giving attitude right now. Oh. Massive lag. Hold on. Refresh it. Oh no, that's just the stream manager. And then... No, that's gotta be a connection issue right there. With the internet. Because now we're like 20 seconds behind. Hey! Gotta refresh and then click. No. This ain't gonna work. We need one of these bad boys right here. Right here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look at the stream settings and such. Change them, make them way better. Well, just better. $480? Why 480? Every 3 to 10 seconds the whole time? Not for me. How anyone was watching. I think that's a you issue, moderator. Well, right now, I think it's a stream issue. Okay. Now, from here to where it's going. Yes. For lulz. This doesn't look too safe. we need to go back to doing the other thing, and we need to figure that out. Did we get some of this? We need some of this. Because this might be empty. And we need to figure out how to get it to send. But it's not empty. Alright, so I'll put it on 30-second mode. Alright. Well, I think we crashed. Hold on, I think this stream crashed. Bye! So, what I was thinking would be here. Just like a pressure plate. And then you link it. And then autosave. Does this not work? They don't drive on it? They do drive on it. So the way that we could do that to increase, instead of having a 30-second rule, is that we can have, where's the timer thing? This wait gate. Then max it out. So right now that's 20 seconds on the wait. Instead of, and then we have 30, right? Should let him go through it. That's a 5. 10, 15, 20. Custom mode. See what I mean? Uh, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40-second. Yeah, that seems legit. So if it's in, what's stop mode? Stop mode active. Trains will not leave. Train stop. Okay. $45, $50, $55, $60. That's 1 whole minute of waiting. Because right now it shouldn't leave until told to, or it receives signal. We're waiting for him to go through it all. Halfway there. Nice little coffee break. Hmm. Tasty. It tastes like chocolate. A little bit like chocolate. Yummy. I wonder if you like takes like some chocolate syrup, put it in some coffee if that hits. Hey, it works. Yes, but that's the issue, isn't it? Hmm. We could do a loop. Like another loop with lines or with a timer on it. Well, we would need to time how long it would get from here to here. And then put that timer on this coming line. No, the round trip action. So once it's here, we know it's 30 seconds before it leaves. Frame lag right now, guys, and my bad. I had to. I'll fix it. Hopefully. Hmm. Yeah. How long it takes to get from here to get to here, plus 30 seconds, and then how long it gets from here to here in a whole line. We don't have enough planks. I don't think this is quite too important that we need to worry about right now, though. Timer mode. What's the third one? Unloading mode stops every trains leave when its wagons are empty. Oh, yeah. I guess this is what only Fia was talking about. But anyway, guys, it's 8 o'clock. And that is when we end stream around here. Thank you guys for coming, chilling, chatting, lurking, and definitely the ones for all the help. Big boy help right there. Good night, and or have a good rest of your guys' day. See you, everybody. Ooh. E. Ah. Your